Hey guys, I'm MW2 Gaming, and this is a requested setup on Subbase. This is requested in by Illinas. You want a dual P90s, tactical insertion, smoke grenade, one-man army, hardline, last stand, martyrdom, and chopper gunner, EMP, and nuke. So this is actually a request from one of our good friends here at Vigil Gaming. You may have seen him in some of our commentaries, Shenanigans. So if you saw what I called the class, that should just give you an impression of what I thought about this class. And so right away I'm going to let you guys know that this was kind of fail. Like, check this out. Double spray, hit marker, and I get away. Right? So it's all good. It's all good. And so, here I go. I'm waiting for my hero. I hear him. I'm like, okay, he's in here somewhere. And oh, there's a guy. So I, for some reason, start spraying. And the thing about this is that you spray and you spray and you spray and you fail because P90s suck at spraying far. So, Shen, by the way, you never mentioned that I couldn't use one-man army to change other classes, so that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. So basically, in the request, it did not say that I could not use one-man army. So, yeah, I took that to my advantage, and I hope you enjoy your request videos, sir. So, this thing is an ACR with red dots. I have a cable of G18s. I decided to keep some of the perks. I believe I kept Hardline and Last Stand. I used Final Stand instead of Martyrdom, and I used Scavenger instead of... what's the first one? One-man army? I don't know. I used Scavenger. And yeah, so the reason this is the first what happened. Alright, I was trying to do this class, and the one thing that always gave me problems is that basically if the P90 you have to be close range. So I'd have to be like always on the outskirts of the map and always try to flank people and stuff, and that never really worked. So finally thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, he never said I couldn't just go to another class with one-man army, so I'm going to work around the system. And so I want to let you guys know for your requests, if I can find a way to work around the system, you bet I will. So if you ever request one-man army, and if you do, I will hate you. You better say that I can't switch other classes, because poor old Shenanigans here, he thinks that he comes in this video going, wow, Mike did a 30-11 on Subbase with a P90. That's it. What? But in reality, I did not. So, Shen, as much as I love you, man, your request was terrible, and I hate you for giving me it. But I think I kind of forgive you now that I worked around your little stupid request. But yeah, if you guys would like to leave a request, leave your request below. You can tell me everything that you want me to do. Maps will be harder to get, but I do have all two map packs, so go ahead and get me those. So the other thing is that one-man army, of course, takes up your secondary, so you can't have a pistol. So basically, I was just dual P90s. The Kimbo P90s was the only thing I had, so that was terrible. The other thing, what was it? Hardline, I hate because it really all it does is basically just give you an easier kill streak. You know, it takes away one from your kill streak. Martyrdom, I don't like unless I'm using a noob tube, which I hardly ever use. One minute I said Last Stand. Last Stand I hate because you're gonna die anyway, and you might just sometimes get a kill, so I never use that anymore. Used to use it a lot when I started, but it's just terrible. You wanted me to use a tactical insertion, which is I hate that. It's pointless to me, and the smoke grenade, which does absolutely nothing. So yeah, Subbase, I like it. It's one of my favorite maps. But as you see here, I am basically camping it up right here on this roof. This roof place was basically where I got all my kills from. Did a pretty good job of avoiding people. Like you'll see me do this a lot. It's like people keep coming back here and I keep killing them for the most part. So that was pretty cool. I think this is the best I've ever played on the roof here. Usually I'll die really quickly from something stupid, but I didn't. So that was nice. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all to say in terms of the request and what I'm basically going to be doing this whole game and why I'm not doing what the requester requested. At first, I'm not going to lie, right now I kind of feel like I've cheated Shenanigans, like I should have done the request. But at the same time, technically I am because he, didn't say not to use one-man army. So, I will tell you that I did get one dual P90 kill at the end of the game. So I did use this request properly at one point, as it should have been. But you know, I'm just really proud of myself for doing this. Other than that, yeah. So here I got it last stand kill. It was pretty nice. But yeah. If you guys would like to join our Steam group here on what am I talking about? Not here on, but if you want to join our Steam group, go ahead. It's in the description box below. All you have to do is press join, and make sure you're joining that because we like to organize games. We like to, well, namely Left 4 Dead 2. That's basically what we've been doing most of, like, inviting people for. But we're gonna start doing like Alien Swarm things and Counter Strike, and I could do Modern Warfare 2 if you guys have Modern Warfare 2 for PC. Like, we'll basically invite you to play a game with us. That's what we're doing, and make sure you're in the chat because the chat is usually where we'll try to organize some big events, and that's where we talk to you guys. So make sure you're in the chat. The chat is basically, if you look around, like if you're on the actual page, I believe there is on the right side. There's a little bubble of things you can do, and one's enter chat room. So definitely do that. There's usually always someone from Visual Gaming in there. If not, then come back later and always check. Like if it says 0 people in chat, you don't have to go in. But if it says like 1, 2, or 3 people in chat, just check it out. See what's in there. Maybe you can start a game with people that like even if no one in Visual Gaming is in there, you can maybe start a game for something you have with some of the other people that have joined the group. So check it out. But yeah, so Modern Warfare 2. I don't know. I'm kind of like at this point I'm like on and off on this game. Usually, basically, what I'm playing now is to kind of get myself back into the game. I've started using Intervention because Intervention Sniper, and I really like that gun now. I don't know. I used to hate it, not hate it, but I used to like really dislike it. But all of a sudden, kind of interesting. I like it, so that's what I'm doing to keep myself interested. But yes. So this is the first request that I've actually I got the game, and then immediately after I went to narrate it so I can get it up as soon as possible. And I'm hoping to upload this on July 29th, 2010, and if I do, well then, good job, because that's the day I played this game. And yeah, so, that's basically it for everything else. And at this point, I am going to be talking about random things that absolutely do not matter, because hiccup burp. Hooray! I get those every time I commentate. Have you noticed that? If you watch my commentaries, you'll notice I do that a lot. I hiccup burp a lot. Like I'm pretty sure in every single commentary I have, or almost every single one, I have done at least one hiccup burp, and I hate it. It's not nice. I don't like it. It's annoying. It doesn't let me talk. But yeah. So I'm going to try to think of a question for you guys to answer. So I'm going to stop talking for a second so I can think of this question. But with the magic of editing, you won't notice any difference between me talking. Hooray. Alright, so I have the question. Didn't take me that long. What is your favorite map, and what's your favorite gun in Modern Warfare 2? My favorite map would have to be, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite map is. My favorite map probably has to be, I'm going to say Subbase. Subbase is my favorite map. I'm thinking of all the maps there is. No, Vacant's a pretty fun one. No, Carnival. Carnival was my favorite map. I don't know why, it just is amazingly fun. But my favorite gun is obviously an ACR. Yeah, that's my favorite gun. So at this point, I would like to. I'm gonna try to do this really slow, so I can waste the next 40 seconds. At this point, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment below. Rate this video with a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think I deserve it, but that'll make me cry. And there's the P90 kill. Subscribe for more videos, and they'll be delivered to your inbox. And tell your friends so we can all grow as a community, and we can have more people to output these videos to, and more input in terms of what you want to see. And I am Mike from Visual Gaming. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the video, shenanigans. You son of a bitch.